Welcome to bowl season in Tecmo Owners League. And for those of you who may not put ESPN on between December 1st and January 15th every year, this is the bowl music for ESPN. So I am going to go with it here to set up this game, and we have a good one. It is a rematch of the first tie in Tecmo Owner League history of two very balanced teams. The Urban Achievers, who I have had the immense pleasure to call about 17 times this year, and the Wolf Pack. And both teams were 9-6-1, and I see here that we do not have conditions, which makes sense, of course, since it's a bowl scrimmage. But so we're going to jump right into the action. But yeah, both teams were 9-6-1, and both teams made the playoffs. Both teams had very good years. Unfortunately, the Urban Achievers got some bad luck heading into the playoffs as two of their best players got hurt right before here. And all right, so here's the first snap. The kickoff didn't go far, but the first snap, Ingram runs for about 2 for the Pack, or 1 here. So it's 2nd and 9. And to hand up off the middle to Gregory. Now it's 3rd and 5. And we're already here looking at our first big 3rd down play. Ball is up. Intercepted! Treehorn with the big... Oh, but he fumbles it right back! Double turnover play! Lawrence of Arabia scoops it up and takes it to about the 44. Just the way they throw it up. Throw it to the other team, knock it out of his hand, pick it up and run it. And so no harm done, I guess, ultimately on the interception. But Lawrence with a big catch down to the 5. And the Wolf Pack are trying to take full advantage of the miscue early on. And Gregory gets back to the line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 5. Again to Gregory, and again, not much there. 3rd and 5. Final chance to put the 7 on the board. Another hand up to Gregory. It's going to be tight. No! Stop short. Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 1. See, in a bowl game, you can afford to get balls in the dive. The Gregory touchdown. The gutsy call by the Wolfpack coach pays off as Jackery Gregory dives into the end zone for the first score of the game. They take full advantage of the fumble. Tackle on the extra point. It's now 7-0. And Brant is back for the kickoff, and I really do think we have to make sure that we send enough love over here to just how good this Urban Achievers team was. Oh, big return by Brant. Past the 40. Past the 50. Oh, brings it up to the opponent's 40. Nice run. And the dude here, looks like maybe has somebody open across the middle. Can he get rid of the ball? It does. Brant again. I just wanted to mention that the Urban Achievers were top 10 in both offense and defense. That's not an easy accomplishment, so you know this is a real good squad here. Oh, but dude holds on to the ball too long and gets sacked by Dwayne Adams. To me, as a follower, that's the most frustrating thing, when the quarterback just sits there with the freaking ball. Oh, Walter looks fast, though. Nice run by Walter, and it's 3rd and 13. And looking to convert here. Not a lot open. All right. Gonna have to settle for the field goal. This is not an easy make. They are on the top hash, or close to the top hash. Kick looks high. This is gonna be tight. And it's, nope, off the post, no good. Not a good start here for the Lebowski squad. Ingram's gonna... Oh, Ingram with a nice duck down to Harry Potter. Harry Potter gave Dobby a sock. Now the handoff to Gregory. I might be doing a Harry Potter themed team for next season. It's one of my ideas. Stay tuned for that. All right, and Ingram's got Lawrence. Oh, complete. Down to the 5. Woo-wee. T.E. Lawrence. Dive up the middle for no gain. 2nd and 5. And a field goal here would be big for the momentum game here, but there's just these inside handoffs to Gregory. Well, they did score on one, but they haven't been yielding too many results. Ingram's gonna use his feet. Can he get the corner? Go! Goes for the pylon, comes up short. What a stand by the defense. And this time, 4th and 1, they just choose to kick. I'm not sure what the difference was here from the coach's perspective, but kick is up and it's good. So here we go. 10-0. Miles Morales makes the kick. And the kickoff is solid. Brandt picks it up at the 10. Oh, coughs it up! W.M. Sharp picks it up. Wow. Fumbles. Costly here. Ingram threads the needle across the middle. Touchdown. Miss Antonio Allison. Oh, Wolfpack. And we may not have another tie here, folks. As they are blowing it up. And Brandt takes it a couple yards into the end zone, brings it out, stopped at about the 8. So let's see if the dude and Walter and the offense and the Lebowski ladies can get something going here. Throwing it. Oh, caught! Oh, Bunny's going! She looks fast. Bunny Lebowski to the 45. Hand off to Walter. Needs to make a few. Oh, nice run. Kicks out to the 28. And the dude looking for somebody. Can use his feet. He can run. Picks up just enough for the first down. This is the kind of drive that they needed. Can they punch it in? Can they finish it? Can they hold the ball? Walter, nice run again. Starts in the middle, cuts it down to the sideline, picks up 7. They've got their passing game and their running game moving now. Oh, Stephen Hoffman, sack lunch. That was a momentum buster there, but let's see if it's a momentum killer. Walter was open, but picks up very little. Time for the field goal. Let's see, this one's up. And good. They get on the board, so they needed that. I think a missed field goal here and all their momentum would be completely gone. So they've proven that they can drive down the field and put some points up. That's what they needed to do. And now Park with the return out to the 30. Ingram drops back. Creates some room. A complete to Miss Allison. Takes it across the 50. Ingram again drops back. Ooh, almost. Tries to catch it right on the sideline, but couldn't quite hold on. Get the feet inbounds. Ingram. Oh, it's complete. I wasn't sure if that was picked at first, so yeah, complete. All right, they're keeping driving here. Nice pass. Ingram looks sharp today. Not much there, but found the one open receiver with a small window and got it in there. Oh, but then eats the sack from George Bush. Oh, man. Bushed him bad. And completes it to Potter for very little, but... you always got to call the timeout right before the field goal. That's important. You got to ice your own kicker. This is a long one. I think I would have just punted. But the kick does look good. No! And just like that, the Urban Achievers will start with good field position. Oh, but they call Walter on the first play and shut him down for a loss of 3. But a touchdown here, and you go into half feeling really good. So these last 57 seconds or so are going to be really important. Throws it out of bounds here. 3rd and 13. Really could use a big gain here. Nobody's open, though. The Wolfpack defense definitely showed up today. They are not allowing any space on the outside. Nihilus does get the kickoff. Park set back to return. Nice return. Brings it out to the 38 or so. They've got 29 seconds, so I would just keep it conservative here, walk in with a 2-score lead, but Allison must have a real good catch number. She is catching everything, covered, not covered, whatever it takes. First and 10 here. Across the middle. Oh, man, if they'd been able to call a quick timeout, they may have been able to kick a field goal there. Now they've just got to try and pad stats or get it into the end zone. Ooh, Allison across the... Oh, but swarmed. And while we're at halftime here, I'll also mention that I do think King Davis was the Defensive Player of the Year. Hungus was really good for them. I know Hungus was second, I think, in interceptions and had a couple TDs. So, you know, Hungus was a real strong player for them all year. Whew, Brandt barely back in time to catch that kickoff, but makes a couple moves, so it's not a disaster. Brings it out to the 12s. So the Achievers at least have sort of rallied defensively here to keep. Oh, nice throw, nice catch by the back here, but they've been able to steady the ship here. Now they just need some points, and they're getting the yards. They're just not finishing these drives here with missed field goals and turnovers. And 3rd and 3. Big play. Oh, there's somebody open across the middle. Oh, the diving effort by the defense. Can't quite get there as Brandt is doing everything. Kick returns and catches and... Oh, sacked. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Murray. Sacked the dude Lebowski. And the handoff up the middle. And not much there. 3rd and 17. And you just might want to launch it up to Mullet or Bunny at this point. Or, you know, the inside handoff to Walter. Oh, another fumble. Oh, Hugo Peterson. Hugo, get that score. Oh, he's going to be short, but... Yeah, nobody can win if you fumble 3 times. It's been a menace here. And Ingram brought down. George Bush with another sack. 2nd and 13. Throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 13. They're already within field goal range. Sacked. You do not fuck with the Jesus. I've had the pleasure of saying that line about 50 times this season, it feels like, because Jesus is a big-time player, and it's a quotable moment in movie history. So, field goal is good. It makes it 20-3. It's not looking good for the Achievers, but we have seen some crazy comebacks this year, and with a top 10 offense, you know that they are capable of something like this. So let's see what the dude can do. He does have to abide by the rules if he's going to try to launch this comeback. There we go, throwing it deep. All right. That one didn't work, but I think that's really what they need to be doing. They have 2 good receivers on the outside. So get them the ball. And we're already looking at a 3rd and 4. Now that pretty much has to be converted. Not much open. I mean, the Wolfpack's defense is all over it. You can't punt in this spot. Yeah, I'd be ripping that coach here. You can't punt there. You still have a chance, but not a great one. But you just can't afford to turn the ball over at midfield like that. Terrible coaching decision, in my opinion. Park brings it out to the 28. Ingram back across the middle. Allison with the catch. surveys the field. And, oh, you do not fuck with the Jesus. 2nd and 12. Oh, nice jump. Man, Allison whew, catches everything. I love those receivers with those high catch numbers. Interception, and there's the man I was talking about before, the Hungus. If they had any chance at all to come back in this game, they needed a big play from the defense, and they just got it. And Lebowski's open up top, throwing it deep. That's what they needed. Can she get into the end zone? Misdive? No, but that's the big strike play. 20-3 in 1 quarter. It's hard to score 17 points in 1 quarter, but we know it's possible. Obviously, from the first quarter of this game, they pretty much scored 17 in the first quarter. And Walter gets it done. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Walter Sobchak with the touchdown. And assuming they make this kick, it'll be a 10-point game. And the defense, like I've mentioned here, has turned it around for the Achievers. They've been able to. Oh, they are gonna go for the onside here. There's a lot of people around it, and they have the football. The dude has some receivers open now again. Oh, throws it out of bounds. Donnie has not been a factor this game. Normally a good player. The dump down's there. I think that's Walter. I think he's got it. He does. First down. Keep the chains moving. They are going to have to move fast. 1st and 10. Across the middle. Open. Oh, there's Donnie. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. 1st and 10. Another inside handoff. And you just got to take that 1st and 3rd run out of the playbook for the rest of this game, in my opinion. Just scrap those plays. A lot of dump downs. I guess they're trying to play the prevent defense. And the only thing the prevent defense prevents is your team from winning. You don't run the prevent defense ever, in my opinion. Oh, the dude's got some room, got some moves. Oh, 2nd and 2, 3 minutes left. You really want to punch it in as soon as possible to give your team as much time as possible. Walter says, I will put it in the end zone. And despite 3 turnovers, they are now clearly right in this game. This extra point is very important. Allow a field goal to still tie the game. Makes it 17-20 now. Not a great kick. They do kick deep. And it's kind of been a one-sided momentum roll here for the Pac's offense. So now that the weight of the world is on their shoulders, let's see if they can convert when it's necessary. Oh, I thought Hungus might get it. I would not be throwing the ball anywhere near Hungus right now. Oh, they called a play, got him! Still cracks me up, the rug. The rug really completes the room, or it fills out the room. What does it say? All right, big play here. 3rd and a bunch. Ingram going to take the safe route and run it. Picks up a few. Oh, and the defense calls the timeout. And here we go. Down 3. They've scratched and clawed their way back into this game. And now Brant with the kick return from the 25. Punt return. Brings it out to about the 35. As a fan who's not emotionally invested in either team, this is what you love. 2-minute warning coming up here. And the reverse to the bunny. First time they've run this play all game, and it worked. Defense wasn't ready for it. So now they start thinking here. I mean, they're only a 1st down or so away from being able to kick the field goal, and you start thinking about winning it in regulation. Oh, what a move by the dude. The dude abides, goes right, throws left. And now they could attempt a field goal from here. 1:32 left. Enough time to throw it deep a couple times. Oh, Clay Tate. I mean, the one thing you don't want when you're on the fringe of field goal range is to take any sacks. Oh, and he takes 2 in a row. Brutal. Hugo Peterson, 3rd and 17. And you don't have to get the first down here, but you really want to pick up a chunk just to give your field goal kicker a chance. Oh, they go for the big strike, and Lebowski can't bring it in. And they're going to be forced to go for it. Oof. 4th and 17. This is for everything. They've got receivers. They've got time. Lebowski. Oh, it's going to be close. I can't go. Oh, it's short. The pack crushes the rally a yard short. Defensive stand. What a comeback that comes up just a bit short. So now they just have to run out the clock. 7 seconds left. What a fun game we ended up having. Looked like it might be a blowout early. And the dude abided. And Gregory with a nice bust-out run to seal it. So congratulations to the Wolfpack. Now, just so you guys know, they get priority in division selection for next year. That's a big deal. You got to avoid, if you can, those top teams in your division. You don't want to be in the same division with the Eternia All-Stars or the D-Men Tap Gamers or the D&D team or the Running Dad or the X-Men, like those, elite teams. You want to see if you can avoid their divisions. Solid game by both running backs here. The dude, 211, no interceptions. So Antonio Allison, if I had to pick a player of the game, Ingram played well, but Allison caught some balls over his head, or her, I always refer to it as her. Caught some balls over her head, or caught some balls in traffic when they really needed it. So I'm going to say that Antonio Allison was the player of the game. So thanks for joining us. We got lots of fun action here for the next week or so. I look forward to every game. So have a good one, guys, and congratulations to the Wolfpack.